Hey ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name's Mel Herbert and the show is Behind the Orange Door. Yeah, getting a bit playful, trying to give you some updates in a new and interesting way. There's so much going on in the MRAP universe. It's an MRAP jacket. No, you can't have one. They're expensive, but they are delicious and lovely. Where did we get this idea of Behind the Orange Door? Well, because the orange door is the door to the studio here. We'll go to our man on the street to take you through sort of a little look around at the downstairs studio. We actually have a number of studios at MRAP. Through here, it's lovely and warm in here. A couple of sound booths in here. We've got some lovely stuff on the wall. You've got to have a whiteboard. The stairs is the video studio. We'll show you that at a later time. You've got to have a beautiful picture of Chile for sure. You've got to do that, and a bathroom because, you know, we're human. We've got to do our poos and woos. We've got a bar area, which I've sort of stolen for today. I'm doing a little bit of video recording over there. General work area over here. Yeah, lovely. You've got an audio recording area. That's where I do a little bit of my recording. We've got a giant screen that we use for video conferencing and stuff like that. So this is the downstairs studio. At another time, we'll show you the upstairs studio. Back to you, Mel. Now, where is this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Where is this? Is this Vancouver? No. Denver? No, you're making a fool of yourself. Stop it. This is Los Angeles, actually. This is LA because when it rains, all the smog goes down wherever it goes, out in the ocean or something like that. And then if it snows in the mountains, you can actually see the mountains. And so this is a shot from LA. It's absolutely stunning. Do not come here expecting to see this, but every now and then it happens, and us locals get to go, wow, I did not know that there were mountains over there. I wonder what they are. Now, one of the things you may have missed in the last few weeks is that we put up another of Sara Craig's incredible fundamental series. This one is on the hemodynamic management of massive pulmonary embolism. She is ICU boarded, emergency medicine boarded, and this is one of the most outstanding talks you'll ever hear. I promise you, if you ever look after these sick patients, there's a lot of ways to screw this up and do it wrong. I didn't know. This is a really, really good lecture, so get to check out Sara. And she's so small, she could fit in your pocket. You should also go check out the other videos. You know, MRAP used to be just an audio site, but we do a lot of videos now as well. And so El Sacchetti's been putting together a bunch of these curbside consults, short, to the point, little lectures that we're putting in core Pentium, but they also live on their own. And remember that everything lives here, if I can do this, woo, in the video portion of the site. So you've got all of this stuff up the top, all of this content, but the videos go here. And there's playlists and stuff, there's EKG courses, there's ultrasound, there's lectures, there's a whole bunch of stuff, and we add more all the time. So Pentium went live about 6 weeks ago. Got it in beta mode because we're already revising everything. We've got to get offline mode ready. The search function has not been good, although it's getting improved on the daily. So we still would want you to go play with it and give us your feedback. Thousands, literally tens of thousands of people are already using it, and it's really great. Search is getting better all the time. Second order revisions are occurring right now and a whole bunch of new chapters. In fact, here's just some of the section editors and associate editors and editors-in-chief, and there are hundreds and hundreds of people writing chapters. And so we're cutting up chapters and we are adding a bunch of chapters and sections. And so this thing is pretty exciting the way it's changing like on the daily. Before we go further, and I want to tell you more about Pentium, and we've got another sort of man on the street interview. I want to tell you about this group of courses. So CCME is Rick Bucata's group. And actually, MRAP was under CCME back when EMA was the big thing, and now EMA is actually under MRAP. This course is based on EMA and has been going for like 35 years. Over 50,000 people have taken this course. It is my favorite course in the world. Much smaller than you're used to. Very intimate, really smart faculty going over the literature, covering some of the most important topics in detail, and now linked with Pentium. This is a really great way to get up to speed to the cutting edge of what the literature is saying about, you know, a whole bunch of things from atrial fibrillation to asthma to bleeding in the first trimester. Some of the best faculty in the country and some of the most amazing places. So you'll get to see old faculty like this. You'll get to see new, young, bright faculty like Jess Mason. We have these panels where we have a mix of the faculty, and again, very interactive with you. Some of the nicest places to go in North America. Whether you want to go surfing, whether you want to go golfing, whether you want to go skiing, if you just want to go to big cities, go sign yourself up for one of these. I'm going to be there at a couple of them. There's different faculty at different places, but I might just be at the Hawaii one. Probably. Almost certainly, because I love Hawaii, for example. So now let's go back and talk about Pentium for a second. So one of the sections we feel like we really need to improve on is the orthopedic section. And we're going to expand it out greatly. And there's two orthopedic legends that we wanted to help be section editors, to really be content experts. Danielle Campaign, she speaks at ACEP, she does lots of orthopedic stuff, and she's agreed to become one of the section editors. But she would really like to do it with Greg Hendy. Greg Hendy was at Fresno. He was actually my chief resident back in the day when we were both young boys. He is now the chair at UCLA, running the whole massive complex that is the UCLA residency and all its combined hospitals. I got to go ask Greg if he'll do this job because it's a big job. It's a really important section of the book and we really need to expand it out. Got in the car and I drove over to UCLA to beg him to do it. There's no way in heck he's going to do it. Oh, and what are we driving? We're driving the Model 3. That thing up there, that thing, the sun, goes into the solar panels, goes into the car. Amazing.
This is the LA you've all heard about. What have we got here? 6 lanes? 5 lanes? And they're all going very slowly.
UCLA Medical Center. So behind me is UCLA. It's a beautiful Westwood. Because you don't want to meet at the hospital. Beautiful day here in California. Sadly going to be disappointed very soon, I think. I love Westwood. This is the Fox Theatre, and then there's the Bruin Theatre. I came here in 1987 to be a student. Love it. And Stan's Donuts, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Still there to this day. Westwood, the bomb. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I just got back from UCLA. I didn't want a video there with Greg, didn't want to embarrass him or anything. I just need to go into the audio studio for a second because nobody wants to hear this. But Greg, orthopedic expert, legend, old friend, he said yes. He said yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Greg said yes, Danielle said yes. They're going to do the orthopedic section. It's so exciting. I'm getting a bit emotional. Back to you, Mel. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Behind the orange door. Give us your feedback. You can do it underneath down here, but be nice. Don't say rude things. The show is MRAP. It's big, it's expansive. And now I'd like to try and leave through the orange door.